Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is week 5 of online learning and you are studying mathematics with me, Samia Bukhari. We are going to start chapter number 2, which is about integers, rational numbers and real numbers. Today our topic is negative numbers. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to add and subtract negative numbers. Students, you have learnt about numbers, decimals, fractions and some other concepts in 5th class. Now it is time to learn about integers. I tell you, integers are also known as whole numbers. There are positive integers like 1, 2, 3 and so on. And there are negative integers like -1, -2, -3 and so on. So numbers can be positive and negative. But remember students, 0 is neither a positive nor a negative number. There are many uses of negative numbers in our daily life, like weather, like negative marking of exam, various matters of bank, and altitude of any place that is below sea level. These are expressed by the help of negative numbers. Students, you can see a thermometer with points A, B and C. Point A shows highest temperature, which is 25 degrees Celsius, while point C shows negative temperature or lowest temperature, which is -10 degrees Celsius. So marking on the thermometer enable us to read the temperature and determine which temperature is higher or lower. Similarly, we can represent numbers on a number line. You can see that positive integers are represented on right side and negative integers are represented on left side of a number line. And remember, a number which is on the left of any number is less than that number, and a number which is on the right of another number is more than that number, like 3 is greater than 2 and 1 is less than 2. Now we understand absolute value of numbers. Here you can see a number line with 2 points A and B that represent the numbers -5 and +5 respectively. Both points are at the same distance of 5 units from the number 0. So the absolute value of -5 is 5. We can say that a number is made up of an absolute value with either a positive or a negative sign in front of it. Students, you should know key concepts of addition and subtraction of negative numbers. According to concept 1, adding a negative number is the same as subtracting the absolute value of the number, like 5 plus -2 is equal to 5 minus 2, and according to concept 2, subtracting a negative number is the same as adding the absolute value of the number, like 5 minus -2 is equal to 5 plus 2. Students, please open your book with page number 34. Here we are given with worked example number 1. It says the temperature of a city on a particular night is -5 degrees Celsius. The next morning the temperature rises by 3 degrees Celsius. Find the temperature in the morning. Students, by keeping in mind a number line, we need to move 3 units from -5 to right side, and we will have -2 degree Celsius, which is temperature in the morning. Now move to next page. Here you can see worked example 2. According to it, the figure shows a thermometer. The readings are in degrees Celsius. Find the difference between the temperatures indicated by the points A and B. You can see that point A shows negative 10 degrees Celsius and point B shows 15 degrees Celsius, and we need to find out difference in temperature. Students, as we have learned in key concept 2 that subtraction of negative number is same as addition of absolute value of negative number. So here we will add negative 10 into 15 degrees Celsius and our temperature will be 25 degrees Celsius. This is the difference in temperature. Students, you should remember the key concepts of addition and subtraction involving negative numbers. Students, you will be successful for understanding this lesson if you remember to draw a number line putting the positive symbols on right side and negative symbols on left side, and remember to use the absolute value as a distance from 0 on number line, and remember to add and subtract negative numbers according to key concepts. Students, your weekly written task includes practices now on page number 28, 30 and 34 with practice now 1 on page number 36 and some similar questions from exercise 2A. And if you have any question, then do ask. Allah Hafiz.